Hey guys, Codename Gamma here. Today I wanted to show you we got a new update of Sonic 3 A.I.R. And right now this update adds the mod menu, which is nice. But more importantly, it gives us an easy way to show you what we're going to be looking at today specifically. Today we're going to be looking at the Megamix Movesets by Bluestreak. The link for this mod is going to be in the description, and it's really nice. If you wanted to activate the mod, you just hold A and then you move it around. Same thing if you wanted to activate or deactivate or put them in different priorities. It's pretty nice. This is a good update. Download it. It's going to be in the link in the description. So let's go to normal game. And let's just go to Sonic Alone. Do I have one of Sonic Alone? No, we'll make one of Sonic Alone. So this is a Megamix moveset, and it works. It feels pretty good. I mean, at least the jump dashing, the air dashing, sorry. I love the sprites. The homie attack, though, ooh. I couldn't tell if I actually homed onto that or not. It felt like I did there. Oh, and I think we have recurl, too. If I fall off and I hold down... Yeah, it feels like the homie attack in this is coded so that way it's really short. Let's see here. Walk off. Nope. So it's definitely interesting. Oh yeah, I homing attacked onto that. Did you see that? So, something that needs to happen is you need to do a check. If we're facing right, then the thing obviously needs to be in front of the player and not behind the player. But that homie attacking things that are behind you is not good. It really breaks the flow of things. That shouldn't be too hard to fix, though. Like I said, you just check the position, and if you're pressing right, then it needs to be greater than your position, and if you're facing left, it needs to be less than your position. On the x-axis, of course. But, yeah, we have After Images 2. That's pretty nice. Oh, did I break the layers? What the heck? So I broke the layers somehow. That's just fine. It seems like my homie attack isn't actually hitting things. It seems like it's calling the kill before it actually touches things, which is interesting. I mean, that does kind of solve the problem I have where I do need to touch the item box to kill it, but I don't know, it makes things a little bit harder, I think. But yeah, if you can fix the homie attacking things that are behind you and maybe increase the range a little bit. So see here that Sonic's in the middle of the screen. I would expect to homie attack something about halfway. So if you divide up in the fourths, then obviously the two middle fourths would be where Sonic's homie attack range is. But yeah, pretty good. Sonic, I think, works out pretty well here. Yeah, homie attack. Let's move on to Tails. Only Sonic and Tails are playable because, of course, the Mighty and Ray are not in this game. We'll go to Tails. Tails flies, and if he presses down... Oh, so you can't press down and just do it. You have to press down and jump. That's not too big of a problem. I did the other flight cancel that way. That works fine. If we press what I would assume to be the C button. Right now I'm pressing B on the Xbox controller. I do a swipe, but there's no projectile. Which I think is going to make it hard to actually hurt things. If not impossible. I would think what it's doing is just setting the hitbox when it does the animation. That's fine, it's just going to make it really hard to hit things if you don't have that projectile. See, like there, I probably should have been able to kill it. And I don't know where he went, but whatever. Yeah. Let's see here. Yeah, my tail went just going through them right there. So, a projectile would definitely fix that. Hopefully that could be done. I don't know why the tails have after images. I assume that's just like a priority issue, though. So maybe you could take a look at that. Either that or turn it off altogether. That doesn't really make much sense normally. But yeah, Tails looks pretty good. I love the sprite work. But yeah, projectile. I'm really missing that projectile. I don't know about the sound either, but like, I mean, it's fine. It'll work. I mean, you played Megamix Mania. I'm not too picky about sound design. But yeah, Tails is good. Let's go to Knuckles. So, I played this a little bit earlier. And Knuckles, he has the glide, and if you press up, you can jump out of the glide. But there's a problem with this. At first, I was like, oh, you press up. That's kind of a good way to get around that extra button binding. However, if you hold up and try to glide, then you just do a double jump out of it, which breaks it. If I had to make a suggestion, it would be to maybe add a timer to the fly states that counts up, and maybe have it wait at least 60 frames before you can jump out of it. Because right now you can kind of get to places you're not supposed to. Yeah, that was way too easy. And what is up with this trick? There we go. Another weird thing, if I press C, it does this jump dash? I don't know what's up with this. This is weird. And maybe I'm doing it wrong. Maybe I need... No, that's just normal dashing. This seems like it could get broken really easy, and I think it does in some places. Let me find a loop. This is like super easy to abuse as well. Yeah. So, in Megamix, I had Knuckles have the Mega Punch. I removed it in the latest builds. It just wasn't good. If I press up and then C, there we go. I do this uppercut. I talked to Bluestreak before, and I mentioned that I removed this from the latest builds because it's just not that useful in reality. I'll cut in some footage of Knuckles. Oh, and here's why. Here's why that double jump is kind of broken. Yep. So we can take the Sonic path. But even if I go up right there, I don't have an invincibility hitbox, so that makes it kind of useless. You could give him invincibility, and that would kind of fix it a little bit, but... I don't know. Like I said, to me, the uppercut was just kind of a broken move altogether. In the new versions of Megamix, I replaced that with a drill dive. And it doesn't dig into the ground, but it does an AoE, and some dust flies out. I'll put some footage of that over, so you can see what I'm talking about, and hopefully you see that now. But yeah, you know, I know that you wanted to get as close as you could to what Stealth Vision was, and that's what I wanted to do too. And he did do an uppercut, but I don't think that he even realized what he wanted to do yet. So, I don't know. I really like my drill dive more. Maybe you could think about doing something similar, but the uppercut is just not helpful. And I have no idea what's up with this jump dash. It's like a drop dash with a jump. I don't know. It's weird. But I mean, otherwise, the movesets are pretty good. Hopefully I at least gave you some good feedback as to what you can change for the future. But yeah. So this has been Codename Gamma. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will talk to you again later.